Hey everybody, Whitehawkup here, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns, part, I think this is 12 maybe. We're in the 6th world, sticky situation. Just got back from the movies, seen the Green Lantern. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. I've seen 3 movies this summer so far, and that's probably the second best. I didn't like Super 8, sorry, it was kind of cliche to me, but kind of getting off the topic here, but yeah, my capture card is kind of a little choppy here, so just kind of seeing if it's gonna. Okay, it seems to be functioning pretty well now. So now this world is probably my favorite, second favorite maybe, next to probably the factory. Then again, the last world. I don't know, the last world and the factory world kind of, they're on par with each other. So this world's pretty fun. Yeah, so the Green Lantern, too much CGI for my liking. I mean, it was good, but I don't know why, just the CGI I don't know why, just for me, it just kind of takes you out of the experience. But this is coming from someone who enjoyed, the new X-Men movie, First Class, which was probably my favorite, so far my favorite movie of the summer. I seen that, like, the second day was out in theaters, and that was pretty good. So yeah, just my small, yeah, ouch. Kind of have to watch those. Which is kind of weird. It's the first level of the world. I didn't think those appeared yet. Oh well. Maybe I'm thinking of another enemy. I don't know. So yeah, so this is probably the longest part out of the entire Let's Play. This is gonna be just. Yeah, you could have waited about half a second more when it got hit there. Yeah, I think this one's gonna run me about 19 minutes, close to 20. So yeah, get this extra life here, and I do fairly well in this world. I mean, I do really well. Ironically, as soon as I say that, that happens. But just watch. You're gonna be impressed. I hope. Or I doubt it. I don't know. It depends. Wow, I don't recall dying twice right there, but apparently we did. And yeah, so I just want to hurry up and get done with this Let's Play so I can. It feels like I've been on this forever now, just because I'm very inconsistent. I think the last time I updated this was 5 days ago, so I apologize. And I double apologize for someone who. My Yahoo Messenger thing just notified me, so I'm sorry if anyone heard that. But yeah, I apologize for anyone who was, who is a consistent viewer and really does want to see these Let's Plays, so I do apologize. Can't be too many of you out there. I can't be that much of a disappointment. But if I am, I do apologize. I'll try to update at least every other day if I can. Like I said, I'll try to be as consistent as possible. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I think five days. That's not too long. So, and there's shitloads of other Let's Players out there. So, prehistoric path. Now, this is where you get introduced to the first car level of this world. I believe there are 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. Wait, this is. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm right. Yeah. I do believe, yes it is, okay. Just making sure. I mean, prehistoric path, it sounds like a card level. And yeah, this is a fun little level here. Kinda has that, I don't know if it's referencing to Indiana Jones. Here where you do the impossible, like how that even worked, but. Which reminds me, Harrison Ford is in the new, along with Daniel Craig, but the new Cowboys and Aliens movie, which is probably the next movie I'm going to see in theaters. I'm looking forward to that. It looked good from the trailers, but a lot of people were expecting it not to be that good. But I mean, you got freaking James Bond and Han Solo. Come on, how can you can't fail that. That's impossible to fail. If you have that cast, you're a failure of a director. I'm not gonna go that far. I don't even know who. I think it's Spielberg, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So that's probably the next movie I'm gonna go see. So. There we we are. Just kind of like reminds me of Indiana Jones, maybe the Temple of Doom. I don't know. That's my favorite one. A lot of people, for whatever reason, they don't like that. I think that's an underrated movie, the Temple of Doom. I don't know what's up with me just getting off topic here about the game. I don't know why. I just got back from the movies, felt like talking about movies. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I can't really think of any commentary here. This is just me on a cart. I mean, of course, the hidden puzzle piece right there. You gotta always check the beginning of the level and the end of the level. More than likely, they're always gonna have one. So, we got DK, beat the shit out of it. 15 bananas, which is a norm, unfortunately. KO. We knocked that level out in one try. Just thought I'd throw in that lame ass pun. I don't know. You judge if it was any good. I think it sucks. Wait, I'm not a fan of this level, and as you can see there's a little bit of choppiness. Like I edit the video right there, so if you're wondering. 6-3, wait. And yes, while we're on the topic here, well actually we weren't on the topic, but I was thinking about it. So, while I'm thinking about it, which is better said, the new build that's coming out, forget the code name for it. Actually, it'd probably be, I don't think it's a code name, I think it's the official name for it. The official name of the build. Anyways, it deals with copyright issues with YouTube. Everyone's worried that any type of copyright material they have, they're going to be sent to jail. I mean, I don't care, you can delete my videos, just, you know, I don't think I deserve to be imprisoned because I am, you know, advertising your game over the internet. And that's essentially what we're doing. We're basically advertising the games, and then we're going to be charged up to 5 years in prison, depending on how much copyright infringement you have. You can get up to 5 years in prison, which is absolutely ridiculous for essentially you're advertising a product. I mean, video games are much different than music and than music and movies. I mean, video games, you have to play the video game to get the experience. Granted, when you're playing a video game, when you're watching someone play a video game for the first time, I know for me it kind of spoiled it. What game I'm trying to think of? I think it was the original Super Mario Galaxy. I think the reason that game could have been a lot better, my first playthrough with it, the experience could have been a lot better if I didn't watch so many gameplay. I was watching gameplay videos of it all over the internet on YouTube before I even had the game, and that kind of, I'm not gonna say it spoiled the experience, because like I said, I think that's probably one of my favorite Wii games. That just goes to show you how incredibly good that game is after watching some gameplay videos of it over the internet and then playing the game yourself. How good that game is for me to, you know, claim it as my favorite Wii game. But anyways, yeah, that whole build situation, I hate it. And so it's not really gonna, I'm just gonna watch it, see how it goes. It's not, I'm telling you people right now, I'm not doing this for any type of money or anything like that. This is obviously only having a little over 40 subscribers. I'm not looking for this to go anywhere in the near future. So we'll see. I don't know. But the build, I'm gonna watch it closely. It was a little bit discouraging when I first heard about it, but for me, it's not a big deal. Maybe for people who have tons and tons of subscribers, like say Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy, that might be a big deal to them. But for me, at this moment in time, not so much. So I'm not too worried about it. I didn't lose any sleep over it. Put it that way. Alright. I just do this for pure entertainment because I enjoy doing it. I know, something to do every once in a while when you're bored. So, yeah. And a single banana coin. We've already got over 190 of them. That is quite a lot. OG. And no, we don't want to go to Crank Odoroa, which is probably my favorite level in this world, and you're gonna see why. It's very fun. So you're avoiding giant boulders, which somehow, over the natural process of erosion, these boulders have spikes on them, which I don't see how that's possible. I don't really see how that's possible in any type of way. But they have spikes on them. I don't know, it's some type of coincidental erosion. Because you see that on video games. You see giant balls with spikes, and at the same time, it's like, you think to yourself, how's that even possible? But then again, this is a video game, and you can't make logic out of video games, because it's a video game, that's why. Now you guys see why I do these videos at night. At nighttime when I'm really tired, or in the morning when I'm just waking up because I'm still tired. Because I don't know why. I just go off rambling on things when I'm wide awake. Didn't exactly time that right, but yeah. So my next Let's Play, Super Mario Galaxy, it's in the works. It's getting there. I'm near the point of getting a new capturing software, because the one I have right now, it came with my capture device, which was it's a Dazzle, but it came with Pinnacle Studios, which is the software it came with. It takes up too much of the computer's capacity, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know why, but it uses up too much of the computer's juice, I guess. And it's hard to run. Actually, it's not hard. It's almost impossible to run another program when you have Pinnacle Studios up. That's why I'm doing post commentary. I can't. You would think a program that big, it would come with. It would allow you to record your voice along with the video, but it doesn't. So I thought that was really weird. I was almost sure that you could when I purchased the capture card. The software would have some type of audio recording software built into the initial capturing software, but it doesn't. So I am going to buy a what's it called? Debut Video Capture Software is the official name for it. I've used it before. It works fine on this computer, and I'll be able to do playthrough commentary, which is a lot better than post commentary, so I've heard. But it would be a lot better because I wouldn't be rambling like this. Now we got an extra life. And we almost got that calmest DM. I'm not quite sure what that was. My phone's ringing. Hold on, people. Sorry about that. Phone's ringing. So yeah. No, this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets fun. This is... I said the last level was fun? No, this one is... we missed the K right there, that's not a big deal, but we're not trying to get that. Unlike the original series, where the KLNG was optional, all you would get was an extra life for spelling it out in an entire level. It is a requirement to spell it out in each level to progress through the temples. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm not going to do that in this Let's Play, but what I will do off screen is I'll probably play the game through again, or no matter of fact, I'll probably go on my main profile. Yeah, that'll probably be simpler. I'll go on my main profile and then I'll do the temples there, just to save the annoyance, to save me the annoyance of having to get them on the capture card. It's not that exciting. I know some people would probably rather not, but it's not that exciting having to have to get those KLNGs. For me, it's an inconvenience actually. So this is where it gets fun. Got this giant, mean ass. He's got a face somewhat of a face with flames. So your typical badass giant ball. I don't know. Looked like it was more of a booby trap. Like, this whole world reminds me of Indiana Jones. You've got your riding in mine carts. You have giant boulders chasing you. And this comes very close. Yeah, that was very close. Could have went back and got that. The puzzle piece down there, you've seen it. It's in the tar. If you want to get it, go right ahead. I'm not going to. Just because I don't feel it's necessary. O-N. There's the K and the G, but... Of course the G was at the end of the level and we just passed up the K because we didn't want to continue our slide, but... Yeah. So we're going to continue down. Tippy Shippy, probably my least favorite my least favorite level in this world, just because it is annoying. It is annoying. It is an annoying level. One factor is I'm gonna make you realize what's annoying. You have to have patience. That is something I don't. That's my greatest weakness in video games, is having patience. I don't have it in real life, and I most certainly don't have it in video games where the objective, well, most people's objective in video games is for entertainment, to have fun. Waiting in video games is not fun. I'm sorry. That's why I hate load screens. That's why some video games with very long load screens I refuse to play, even if the game does get good reviews. I don't care. This is what I mean right here. I like to keep fast-paced. You gotta wait for these damn cannons to open, and that's annoying. Granted, it's very small. It's not a very long wait. Probably bitching for nothing, but that's me. And there are patterns to it, like this, for instance. You gotta follow the patterns. Which is a very simple pattern. It's not very hard to get down, but it requires waiting. You see, we sat there and wait for a good, what, 5 to 8 seconds? For me, I just like to stroll along in my video games. I could probably roll into that barrel. I don't know. Didn't want to try. Yep, it's not. Yep, so the temples, I'm looking forward to that. I'm probably going to do one temple video, because I don't want to have 20 minutes of me doing all the temples, because one, I don't even think that's going to be... sorry, that was kind of an amateur burp right there. I didn't want to do that, because one, I don't think I'll have enough time to do all the, and that was a very close call right there, very close. We easily fell to our death right there. I don't want to have to, upload all those videos of me doing all the temples at once. So, yeah. And mirror mode, that's out of the question. I don't really feel like doing it. Don't think it's necessary. It is fun. So, I think I mentioned this before, I actually completed mirror mode on the last 2 worlds, so ironically didn't do it on the first 6. Not sure how that worked out, but it did. And we I totally know that. Oh, we got all the DK ONGs. Awesome. Totally know that DK. Time to just write. Okay, we're gonna go get the key for the secret world. Or level, I mean, rather. And that is going to end this video. So I will see you guys in the next part. This has been Whitehawkup, and I'm out.